Timmerunst. And hello, I guess Larry's halftime show was buttoned through. And they start the second half with a carry by McCoy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Another pistol look here. On second down, here's Taylor. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles, creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Now it's Taylor. Looking sideline, and that's caught by Watkins.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense. Automatic first down.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. After the penalty, it's McCoy. And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. Terrell Suggs, a good sight there, back from another Achilles injury last season. He's able to get in and make the play.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. But they get back in the huddle. He's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
I know the focus is LaShawn McCoy here, but the defense is doing a really nice job. He's nowhere near his normal yardage total in this game.
Yeah, such a prolific rusher, well up over 6,000 for his career. How have they kept him down?
Well, a lot of gang tackling, getting to the point of attack with a number of people, not creating any creases.
First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. Surveying the field. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it'll bring up 3rd down. 9 yards to go. It's 3rd down. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. He hits West underneath. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jerry Hughes in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one
under pressure. They got him again. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those. Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. Marcel Darius in there to pick up his second sack now. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. One man in the backfield. That's McCoy. And he'll get it up the middle. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their #1 goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. And that really chips away at your confidence.
They'll run the option left. He can run for it, and he will. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this.
Second down, Flacco now. And no retirement here. The first catch for Steve Smith. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now in Baltimore.